It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Master P. There's been a lot said about Master P, good and bad. You don't hear too many on the label complaining about the money that they didn't get, like we seen on Cash Money. It seemed that even coming with the verses that, you know, all the artists still got a natural love for Master P. So I'm guessing energy is everything, fam, and it tells it all at the end of the day. Before we get into details, speaking on energy, it was two different energies on Cash Money than No Limit. Cash Money was mainly chasing the dollar, and No Limit was speaking to the streets, right? With that being said, it's a lot of politics behind Cash Money. It's a lot of politics behind No Limit, street politics that kept these dudes from coming together in the rap game. Now, the verses just came about. I guess a lot of y'all really missed it. Like, Birdman was really going in the whole time. It's like he was there, but he wasn't there. He had his mind on other things like NBA Youngboy. We know that Turk, the situation with him, he wasn't there at the verses. And Master P just went on an interview and he was asked about this situation. Now, P spoke out. And he said he didn't really want to speak out about their situation. It wasn't their business, but he did. And he said what Birdman did at the verses, he wouldn't have did. He said Turk didn't deserve what Birdman said and did in front of the world to him. The main two things Master P said, he wouldn't have did what Birdman did, and Turk didn't deserve what Birdman said to the world in front of everybody about him. Now, Master P and Birdman, two different individuals. Master P, the reason that we seen people around Master P like we did is because of the energy, fam. It's because of the love. Not saying that everybody is going to get along 24/7. Not saying that Birdman and Cash Money didn't have love like that, but look how they broke and fell out. If you can remember when BG was going in on Birdman, Juvenile left. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne ended up leaving. Turk, like, it was a whole bunch going on due to the energy of Birdman. Now, to see Birdman say all the things that he was saying, this whole verses is like he was there, but he wasn't there, fam. It like he had his mind on NBA Youngboy or something, or other things. With Master P saying what he's saying is a pretty indication that one may be getting money, but you're gonna need love at the end of the day. And Birdman went to church after then. You know, I just did that segment. So I don't know if people was getting at him. You seen Tamar Braxton was around him trying to cool him down at the verses. He went straight backstage and got on the phone with Tony Braxton, his girl, wife, whatever. And you can tell, fam, that she had influenced Tony Braxton over Birdman because the things that he got humbled when she was on his FaceTime. Now, all night, Manny Fresh, all of them was trying to get the mic from Birdman. They didn't want him to say certain things. And Birdman is 50 years old. And when it come to still having the image for other people like he got, Birdman is so soaked in the game, it's pitiful. And it ain't nothing nobody gonna be able to do to take him up out of that. Not even Slim, I don't think, his brother. What he did and said about Turk, and they talk like that in New Orleans when it comes to the B word, but it's still disrespectful. And it was disrespectful at the end of the day. Master P, with the energy that he's been carrying, fam, energy carry you long. Love is longevity. The energy you put into your job or your business or your relationship, friendship, whatever the case might be, it predicts a lot of things. If one start arguing all the time in a relationship, this the energy, it might be time to get on down. But Master P was one of them ones that was finding peace throughout all of the gangsterism that he was speaking about on these records. Master P is one of the ones that got peace right now. He got more peace than Birdman. But Birdman got more money than him. One might be asking, how do you know that Master P got more peace than Birdman? You can tell the way he move. You can tell the way he speak. You can tell the things that he into. Family, peace bring another route when it comes to people, places, and things. It's certain things you ain't gonna do, say, or go. Master P understand that. When Birdman was speaking on NBA Youngboy, we seen him get on the record with NBA Youngboy. He been on a tour with NBA Youngboy, and that's cool. Birdman got love in his heart for a lot of these young rappers, fam. But at the same time, we've seen some of the realest in the game, in the streets, that was real gangsters, had love for the hood, but they get the short end of the stick. They'll kill for a nigga. It's time for Birdman to transition, family. Not saying don't stop doing what you're doing, but it's time for you to find peace with Toni Braxton. You know, I know he love her. They've been together for years. The right woman bring you peace. When the Most High said, if man find a wife, he find a good thing. Family. On the other hand, when it comes to this situation with the Verzuz, I salute it. Because it didn't have to go down. Like, it's been a long time coming. And it was a classic. Don't matter who won or lost. And then I'm hearing, I don't know if it's true that they supposed to go on tour together. A Cash Money and No Limit tour. But I don't know how true that is. Will Turk be on that tour if so? I don't know. But I can tell you this. Birdman, when it comes to Turk, I think he still got a love for Turk. Because he said, we're going to rock with you when we want to. Turk like, you ain't gonna rock with me when you want to. But Birdman, that's a clear indication that we can get some money together in the future. At this point, it's a lot going on. I think Turk up on the lawsuit. Along with him filing the lawsuit, they backdoored Turk. Act like he was part of the problem when it come to the shows and the program as a whole, with the things that he had going on. So they suing Turk like he took money out their pocket. It's a crazy game out here, family. But a lot of us got to play it in the craziness. Because that's all we know. When it come to hip hop, when it come to the streets, it's a crazy game. Relationships, friendships, everybody just pretty weird. And on some type of time, everybody out to get something out of everybody. That's why don't nobody trust nobody. It would have been smooth to see Birdman shake hands on camera with Master P. You know what I'm saying? Both of them and show love at the Verzuz. I'm not saying that I'm perfect or no man perfect. Birdman ain't perfect. P ain't even perfect. But it's certain things the Most High require after you start to reach a certain age. Or you just become this angry old man like we seeing Birdman be. Just being real with you. You can be a street nigga and still be an angry old man. It's time for Birdman to find peace. It's time for a lot of us to find. Man, peace comes from you looking at the waters and the grass and you feel like you done went to the club and had a good time. You feel what I'm saying? Just looking at the waters and the grass bring you peace, happiness, and joy. That joy is longevity, fam. I'm trying to get there myself. I know it's levels to this. But we be chasing happiness on the weekend. We be chasing happiness through other people. Long as the happy moment's good, we good. But when the happy moment leave, we leave. If you dealing with people that y'all only deal with on the surface level, the weekend, going to the club, having fun together, you never do nothing, it's never nothing serious. Their relationship ain't about nothing. That's a fun relationship, fam. Salute to New Orleans. Salute to Master P. Salute to Birdman, Cash Money, everybody that was over there at No Limit. We even hearing now Young Bleed. He was on, he have passed. And he was super turned up on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Just to see that after then, it's like, did that have something to do with it? You know, what was he doing too much? Brain aneurysm? What, you know what I'm saying? He was a young man, what, 50, 51? Something like that, up in that area. So it's real out here, family. I talk about sicknesses and death all the time because that's the only thing in jail, prison, that's the only thing get our attention. It got to get real serious for us to start recognizing things. Master P, since I'm talking about, like I can remember, you know, when it comes to him speaking on, even when C Murder first got locked up, P said in interviews all the time, like I was trying to tell C, you can't mix the two. You can't mix the gangsterism with the rap. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna fall. Look at the ones that's dead and in and out of jail that's gangsters. Look at C Murder. Life sentence. It's real. Don't wait till it get too late, fam. To try to wake, fam. Up, fam. Because see, that's what a lot of us do. And then we start to feel sorry for ourselves that we didn't know better. But warnings come through other people, even babies. Warning come from your spirit. We know when we doing something wrong, you can feel it. It's a God-given thing, you can feel it. So when you, even if it's behind closed doors, the Most High know. It's a God-given feeling. You know that somebody else know. And it's the Most High. Even if you're doing it behind closed doors, you know. So when it comes to life in general, I'd rather move like Pete. I'd rather find joy and peace in my own little harmony, other than everybody else and what they got going on. Birdman is getting to an age, like 50-something, like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? The bag is cool. Talking about money is cool. But what else is it? I saluted Birdman when he went to church. Because when he went after the Verzuz, he told them in there some real stuff. He thought doing the wrong thing was the right thing to do. And he thought doing the right thing was the wrong thing to do. That's facts, fam. Coming up in our neighborhood. That go on with a lot of us. And it's sad. It crippled us. Because we don't know no better. The OGs teaching us wrong. Doing the right thing, you're lame. Where we come from. Birdman was speaking on that level in the church, and he had them, man, they was listening. You know, he got influence. Let's use this influence for other things, different reasons, other than just the rap game and gangsterism. got to, don't wait till, them bones get to breaking down, bro. I tell y'all all the time, don't wait till you catch a cancer or something, and then you want to run to them. It's best to be proactive. In life, it's best to be proactive with God. You can deter a lot of different things. And I'm telling you the honest God truth with what I'm saying. But yeah, Turk, Master P said he didn't like that. You did what I'm saying? And he said if he was Birdman, he wouldn't have made that move. I'm out.